So here we go, blah blah blah. Katie Hopkins. She made a comment on one of her video. No, I think it was a video she was being interviewed. It was a different channel. She was being interviewed because she made a comment about when she goes to America and she speaks to Americans, and she tells them, "Oh yeah, in the UK, they can the authorities can forcibly gain access to your house to read your meter, your gas or electric meter, gas, electric, or water meter. Some places, yeah." And the Americans are like, "What? Oh yeah, they can get into your house. They can forcibly gain access to your house, and then read your meter." That's the utility supplying company, not the. This isn't a law enforcement agency. No, not a law enforcement agency in pursuit of some sort of warrant. No. I mean, they might have a warrant issued that they can gain access to you, but yeah, it's just some cunt looking for money. So she made this comment, and I'm like, I had no reason to doubt what she was saying. Okay. I had no information. I had no information to back it up, to back up my belief in what she was saying. But I had no reason to disbelieve it. That's the thing. She's saying this, and for me to just accept it doesn't affect me in any way. Well, it turns out what she was saying is quite right. So we're talking to a guy over the weekend, and that's exactly what happened to him. He was at work, and he got a phone call. I think, from the police, or some bailiff company, bailiffs. We're the bailiffs. We're at your house. We are at your house, and we have got a locksmith. Can you leave work and come to your house and let us in? Because if you don't, we're gonna have the locksmith gain entry to your house. Because the utility suppliers want to read your meter. They want to read your meter. Now, I'm sure there's quite a lot of you saying to yourselves, "Oh, why doesn't he have a smart meter installed?" Well, smart meters. Speaking some months ago to a guy who has a smart meter, who had a smart meter installed, so that he could keep an eye on how much gas and or electric is using, and that function it no longer exists. You can't access the internet to see how much electric or gas is using anymore. That function isn't there anymore. And you can bet your ass you can't have a smart meter taken out once it's installed. The reason for smart meters is so they can remotely switch off your supply. Yeah. But that's something of a digression. Yeah, anyway, so back to this thing of like hearing something and thinking, really? Is that a thing? And then actually meeting somebody firsthand. There was no degree of separation. And I met this individual over at weekend, chatting to him, and they were telling me. They even showed me a bit of paper. I mean, it was signed. It had some. It had something scribbled on it that was absolutely. It's like, goodness me. The handwriting's a pot. I mean, my handwriting is quite bad. It's more legible than these hieroglyphics that were scribbled on this bit of paper. Yeah. But yeah, that's the world we live in. What an actual laugh. An actual laugh. But then, on a happier note, I didn't get the alert through to this little phone. This little borrowed phone. Happy days. Happy days. I mean, yeah, I'm filming this on a phone, but there's no SIM card in this phone. So I can still use this phone that I'm filming it on to phone the authorities for an emergency call 911. 911, 911, or more importantly, 112. From a mobile, you need to dial 112. But yeah, that's the country we're living in. The authorities, not even the authorities, some hired hands, a bailiff agency. A bailiff. So they don't want to have on hand loads of people go around reading meters, but they'll pay a bailiff's agency to gain access. They'll pay a bailiff's agency to be present with a locksmith to gain access to your house, so a bloke from utility company, the employee of the utility company, can read your meter. That's the world we're living in.